So Alan, you want to talk about service a little bit?
I have a sort of a different outlook than Danny has. First of all, my son, who just opened up 2 restaurants, studied at Brown, and he studied art history and had no interest whatsoever of being in the restaurant business, thank God. And after he was out for a couple of years and doing various things, he came to me, he said, yeah, maybe I would like to try this. And I said, that's good, let's get you a job someplace else, right there. And he went down, he worked for Danny for a year, and he was a waiter and a busboy, and he checked coats, and he checked this, and he checked that. And to this day, anytime something goes wrong in our organization, he says, well, Danny Myers does it in a different way, which certainly puts us at odds, and it's true. Danny is known for the service aspect of our business, and he does do it in a different way. And he runs his restaurants in a way that makes the service end of it extraordinarily important. Now, obviously, we do the same thing, but we do it in a completely different way because of the restaurants that we run. Smith & Wollensky in New York is the 2nd largest grossing restaurant in the country, or at least it was, and I hope when it's all finished, it still will be. It's been there since 1977, so we must be doing something right. It's not cheap. You walk out of Smith & Wollensky, you'll drop close to a $100 bill. And we have had our gruff, outspoken waiters written about in every single article that has been written in the history of Smith & Wollensky in every review. Well, these waiters are making, off the top of my head, if they work full-time, more than $100,000 a year. Now, there's something that doesn't make sense here. Why would people tip them, and why would they be received by the customers in that restaurant for more than 30 years if they weren't good and they weren't, as Danny says, hospitable? The answer is that they are good and they are hospitable and they handle it in a completely different way than some of Danny's great 27-year-old, both male and female people. These people are professionals. That's what they do for a living.
Alan, I